Hi guys! In this episode of ADK, I am really excited to once again be reacting to a song from the Boyz. With that song being maybe potentially their most recent Japanese release, Delicious, because that's the only explanation I have for why I didn't realize this song was a thing when I was reacting to the Boyz yesterday, so that's why I'm reacting to it today. But yeah, I am pretty excited to get into this. The Boyz have been really great recently for me in terms of their music. Outside of the one song that I reacted to yesterday, Watch It, that one was kind of a disappointment. But today already we have a great song in the form of Passion Fruit, so I expect that this one is going to be also pretty good as well. But there's only one way to find out whether it's going to be good or not, and that is by getting into it. Before we do though, as usual, I do want to quickly remind you that I would really appreciate it if you guys could help me out with my transition by donating to my Patreon, my Coffee account, or my PayPal. Because for those of you who didn't know, I am trans. And by doing so, you also get access to the ability to demand me to do K-pop reactions, be it to specific music videos, specific albums, or potentially even whole artist discography. If you don't want to spend any money on it though, that's fine. You can still recommend and suggest stuff in the comments down below, but the only sure way to make me react to something is by subscribing at a specific tier that I have created over on my Patreon or on my Coffee account. You probably don't care about any of these things though, so without further ado, let's get into what you're actually here for, which is my reaction to the Boyz' Delicious. So let's get into it in 3, 2, 1. So far it's pretty good. Not necessarily my favorite, but I like it. It's enjoyable. They definitely do this kind of like playful style much better than the hard-hitting thing they try with songs like Watch It. It just doesn't work for me, you know? But this does, and I enjoy this a lot. They really give me a serotonin boost. They're giving me a little bit of an NCT Dream vibe with this though, I gotta say. Yeah, there's definitely some serious NCT Dream vibes with this song. But that's a good thing, because I like NCT Dream. I do wish this song was a little bit more fierce though. It's a little bit too chill for my taste, ultimately. But it's fine that it's chill, it's definitely intended to be, and I think it works really well. I just mean it in the sense that I don't know how much I'm actually gonna end up listening to this song because of how chill it is. honestly, I'm somewhat pleasantly surprised that I enjoyed this song as much as I did, because I expected that it was gonna be somewhat of a mid song, like it was gonna be kind of mediocre. It wouldn't be as like uninteresting as something like Watch It was, or annoying as Watch It was. But I didn't necessarily expect it to be anywhere near as fun as it was, and definitely not as fun as Passion Through It or even Lip Gloss was, you know? But, well, I would still say that it's not quite there, up there with those songs. I definitely like it for what it is. It's a very fun, playful, cute, charming, chill bop, you know? I can definitely see myself listening to this, but I don't know how much I'm actually gonna really go out of my way to listen to it, because most of the time I'm just really into the mood of like just listening to energetic songs, not really these kind of like more chill songs. It's like if I'm gonna be listening to like my playlist, I'm not gonna skip it, but I'm not necessarily gonna go out of my way to listen to it, you know? But yeah, it is a fine song. It's very enjoyable, and it's so enjoyable that we are gonna be reacting to it a second time, as usual. So without further ado, let's get into the Boyz' Delicious once again in 3, 2, 1. Yeah, it's definitely a very catchy song. I feel like the Boyz are the kings of this like kind of like playful, cutesy style when it comes to boy groups. They really are the kings of it. And their smiles are so infectious as well. Oh man, I feel like this one is really gonna end up growing on me a lot. It's gonna be stuck in my head for sure. There's songs that are such earworms. The song does lose me a little bit in this part though. It's just a little bit too slow in this part here. It just can't really keep my attention. So I'm happy that it gets back to the chorus pretty quickly, because that's the best part of the song. Man, their smiles are so infectious. I love them. I really wish they used that guitar here at the end throughout the song. That would have made the song so much more fun as well. It would have spiced it up so much. But yeah, it's still really fine the way it is though. It's very enjoyable. I really like it quite a lot. yeah, I had a lot of fun with this one. It's not the most exciting song necessarily, but it's very fun, very playful, very chill, very calming, and I enjoyed it. I like it. I like when the Boyz does this kind of stuff rather than the hard hitting stuff they did with like Watch It. It's not like they can't do some really hard hitting and impactful stuff, because they did really well with Roar as well. But if you're gonna do those kind of stuff, do things like Roar, not like Watch It, you know? But yeah, in terms of rating for this one, I'm honestly gonna give it a pretty solid 8.5 out of 10. It's very catchy, very fun, but I definitely would have liked it to be a little bit more exciting, because it does almost put me to sleep at times. And yes, I am tired at the point at which I'm recording this video a little bit, because I will be going to bed as soon as I'm done, but yeah, I don't know. It could have been a little bit more exciting, is kind of like my biggest criticism about this song. Otherwise, it's really enjoyable. But I am curious, what do you guys think about this song? So comment thoughts down below and let's have a discussion about this. And also, before we end this video, I just want to give a huge shout out to my currently 2 patrons on Patreon, Deadpool and Corvidate. Thank you guys for your support, I really appreciate it. It really means a lot to me. If you have decided to support me, if you have continued to support me such a long time, I hope you continue to enjoy my content and continue to support me going forward. Thank you very much. And yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, please leave a like and subscribe. Also, check out the link in the description to my Wattpad, where I post my stories, because in addition to doing all these videos on my channel, I'm also a writer. And if you don't enjoy my stories or simply enjoy my videos, you can head over to my Patreon, my Coffee account, or my PayPal, where you can pledge your support and help get the channel going, help support me so I can keep writing the stories you enjoy. But if you don't want to do any of that, that's completely fine. You can still help me out in other ways, like liking this video, subscribing to the channel, and especially sharing this video with somebody who you think might enjoy it. And I think it's pretty much it for this video, so hopefully I'm gonna see you in the next one. Bye!